know that this is something that I can recover from. I can have the power to redefine who I am and not let anybody else dictate what my life should be. So what are the things that helped me through my journey? I aligned with my self-belief, with my values and passions and unique talents. The first part of my journey was self-assessment, how I saw myself. I had to redefine who I am. Yes, I was a mom. Yes, I was a wife. Yes, I was a professional. But those are all external. Who am I as a person? My goals and my dreams and who I was ended up being in my childhood. And that stopped when other people told me that I couldn't be what I want. I wanted to resurface that and make sure that I lived my life for who I wanted to be. And that's the true meaning of being your authentic self. So that journey that I took really helped me get to where I want to be. Self-journaling. I've heard so many speakers today talk about self-journaling. That's a huge thing. One thing that I've always struggled with was finding my self-worth, because especially when we consider ourselves failures, sometimes we say, you know what, I'm not good at anything. What am I doing? But if you do self-journal, one thing that you accomplish that day and just keep doing it on a regular basis, when you come to those self-doubt points, you could look back on it and say, you know what, I've done all these things, so I'm not that bad. So the self-validation is going to be a much more powerful tool than what anybody else thinks. Your words and your documentation is your proof. So that's something that I totally recommend, and I punctuate with the other speakers and saying self-journaling is a great tool. As part of that, self-reflect to gain clarity about yourself. What are your triggers when you feel that you have that self-doubt? What are your behaviors? How do you feel when those triggers happen? And then be able to identify ways and strategies to actually make that self-doubt gap smaller, so you can start being empowered much quicker. I ended up overcoming my fear and self-doubt. I became more empowered to be who I am. And that's why, again, I'm here with all of you, because I found my voice, and I want everyone to know that this is something that you can do. It's never too late. Also, take action, but with intention. With the resources that you have, whether it's coaching, mentoring, books, podcasts, all those are awesome. And those are great resources, but you have to use them with intention. Take action on it and be able to